Hello all and welcome to another edition of Thrift Shop Thursday. And I think I got a good mix this week. At first I thought it'd be kind of slim pickings like last week, yikes. But no, I think we'll be fine. You'll see it's a mix of both, Village de Valeur and Seine Renaissance. No, they're all Village de Valeur. Interesting stuff. All right, good. This one, and you'll see why right away. I got it, see? I got a bone shaker. Now this is one that we've already seen, I believe, on this channel. It's a standard mainline one, however, mine was not this nice. This is an amazing condition. Sorry, I'm gonna center it better. This is an amazing condition. Really, really nice. Yeah, it still preserved all its chrome on its wheels, maybe not that one. But yeah, overall, very good. Decent skull here. Mine was not as good. This one's great. Oh, and it rolls really well and very straight. Perfect. All right, good. Now more fun stuff. Now I have to check. I collect this casting, but it comes to a point where I don't remember if I have this particular one or not. So this is the Fairlady 2000 from Datsun, which is what Nissan is today. Yeah, and this started the whole Fairlady Z today to the current Z model that we have right now. So that's fun. Yeah, this is a wonderful casting. Really, really love it. Probably one of my favorite, I think it's my favorite JDM to collect. All right. Next we've got, this is nice. Rolls beautifully too. This is, I'm gonna lower this a bit. There we go. This is a Porsche GT, which one? Porsche 911 GT2. Ah, that's right, GT2, because it's the one that has the headlights using the same piece as the windscreen. I just love it. I love all the layering of this on the front of the Porsche. Yeah, and using the base of the grille, all perfect. Nice chrome is still there. Good deco all around. Oh yeah, that's the whole point. Because you don't have to use deco for the headlights. They're there and you can still just put deco for the tail lights instead and still have some budget for the stripe. Perfect casting. Look, that's my favorite casting to collect. This is my favorite JDM casting, and this is probably my favorite Porsche casting. Although I like the Spider a lot. All right, oof, rough shape, baby. It is a Hot Wheels, and it is a Volkswagen Brasilia. Cool. All right. Not familiar with that one. This one I'm familiar with. Not a huge fan though. This is the Deora III. And there you go. So right there too. All right. Is this the Speed Spider? Or the Iraq? Yeah, it's the Speed Spider. I like it. It's got the translucent purple. Looks cool. Yeah. Don't know if I'll keep it. Maybe. It does work well on the track. My kids would like this. All right. Next up, we have, this is a Jaguar XE SV Project 8. And there you go. And we have is this the, no, not Project Speeder. Oh, come on, okay, I give up. What is it? Mach Speeder. Come on. It's gonna be one of those. All right. Even though I don't collect, even though I love fancy castings, I don't collect that one. Speaking of fancy castings, we gotta go in here. All right. There you go. I do collect this casting, and I really wanted this version with the glow wheels. It's too bad though about the front axle. But anyways, I know what it is. It's the high roller. And it's supposed to be like an old school Rolls Royce. Yeah, I'm just seeing if I could fix it a little bit. Just, just like that. There, that's already better. Perfect. So yeah, the high roller. And yeah, the wheels glow. I don't know if the body, this whole part should glow too. It'll be cool. It'll be cool to see in the dark. All right. Next. By the way, I messed up in this pack. I mean, I wanted the high roller, but I mean, I wouldn't have spent all the money for the high roller. This one, I mean, I saw the 6.7 Camaro metal base, so I thought, well, obviously this is, you know, metal too, and it's got that opening hood, but not this version, because this is the color change, and I hadn't realized it. I only realized when I was trying to look for it on the wiki, and I couldn't find it at all. I was like, there was no blue car. I was like, I mean, with the flames, why? Because the one they show on the wiki is the primary color. It's the default color, which is black, and right now it's blue. So I'll see if we can get it back to black later. But yeah, this would be plastic then, if I understand. Yeah, so yeah, it's not the standard 6.7 Camaro with opening hood. By the way, that's the one that's got, like, I think the most variations ever. One of them. This one and the Volkswagen drag bus. This one looked cute, but it's not Hot Wheels. I have no clue what it is. What is it? Is it wind up? Yeah, it's ooh, limping along for a little Beetle. Ooh, not doing too well. All right. Speaking of Beetles, though, check what I found. This was a nice surprise. I hadn't realized until I was looking through it after I purchased it. This is from Greenlight, so this is more valuable. Value is. I mean, these are thrift store finds. There's like very little value here, but initially would have cost more than the others. We'll say it that way. That makes sense. So actually, I'll have to check. Maybe not. There's another one that you'll see that originally cost more too. All right, looks beautiful though, as all Greenlight releases. And I do prefer Greenlight to M2 because, I don't know, for some reason M2, their cars don't seem to, like, when it comes to rolling them or playing with them, forget it. They're just for show. Greenlight at least has it's not the same as Hot Wheels or Matchbox, but it's a decent play experience. And the wheels are wonderful. All right. Look, I'll show you the other one that maybe cost more initially. This is in terrible shape though, so yeah, this will be thrown away. This is the Venom character car. I'll be honest, in terms of character cars, I'm not feeling this one. Forget the whole thing of like the condition. I don't mind that I have to give this one up. It's not, you know, throw it away. It's not the saddest thing. I don't know. I don't think it's well accomplished. All right, this one is super cool. So yeah, the Camaro doesn't open up, but this one does. And this is a Mustang. We'll check the year. Oh no year here. I believe it's a 65 Mustang. And yeah, I know, it says 83, so that's like that original base that they used, but this is a much more recent model. I think this wasn't a 5-pack. I think this wasn't a 5-pack in like the 2000s. But yeah, really cool. And by the way, metal body, metal base, and a third die-cast piece for the opening hood. So like, really nice value here. Really cool. Really cool. All right. And this here is not Hot Wheels. You know, you could just tell, like, especially with the wheels. But yeah, BMW M3, this is from Realtoy. All right. Yeah, not bad. This has got an interior. And this, look, with this kind of deco, I thought this was Hot Wheels, but no, this is my style. It's the Slayer. All right, Slayer. Now this one's rough. I'll show you what's going on with this one. So this is the Volkswagen Gulf GTI. Look at this. Look at the front. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this or not. It looks like it was like smushed. But then again, there's clearance for it to roll. No, I think it was just smushed up. All right. Decent paint all around though still. I don't know. And like the wheels have the chrome. I'm curious. Or maybe it was just a factory error. I don't know. It just looks really weird to have just so much extended down. But yeah, there is clearance. Decent model. I don't collect it though. This one, by the way, looked beautiful in the back. Ooh, rolls really well. I think I'll keep it even though I don't collect this model. So if you're wondering what this is the Chevy Nova Wagon. It looks beautiful. I love this color. Look at that. Look at that metal flake teal. Looks really nice. Yeah, nice chrome on the wheels. This looks in phenomenal shape. It's 2012. This is the first release of that. This is the first edition. So yeah, this is over a decade old. Looks phenomenal. All right, moving on. That's some fun stuff. So this is officially licensed though. Yeah, a little Hello Kitty car. Cute. All right, this is the Circle Trucker, I believe. Yes, Circle Trucker. It comes up all the time in the multi-pack exclusives. This is in phenomenal condition. I just don't collect this casting. I'm not a fan of this casting. All right, speaking of not fans of casting, I'm not a fan of the Erikenstein Rod. Here it is. And yes, if you want to know, I don't know if you can see inside or not, but there's a rat there, and that's a slice of pizza. So now you know, Erikenstein Rod. This was breathtaking. Look at it. And I couldn't, it's weird. Sometimes just the deco, it's the deco they need to recognize how beautiful the car is, because I actually have seen this car too much. I see it in that red, by the way, this is a Matchbox Lotus, if you're wondering. The Lotus Special 1972. Now, I've seen, this one is like shelf warming real hard at dollar stores all over my neck of the woods. But it's this really drab, like faded red color. And it just doesn't pop. I didn't see how cool the car was, but seeing it in this deco, which I love. This is the black with gold highlights, which Hot Wheels has been using really well lately. Of course, this is a Matchbox. So I love this deco. And yeah, the car just, it popped. I see the beauty in this car. Really cool. Here is a very interesting Hot Wheels model. This is, darn, I forgot. Sorry about that. I mean, it's written in the description. So if you look at the description of this video, there'll be the whole list of all the cars that we discussed. And I had looked it up because I was very curious. So yes, this is metal on metal. It's not as old as it looks. I think this is like around year 2000 or 1999, 2000, something like that. What's very interesting though is that you see this deco. This car is unique. You do not have this exact car. You have a similar release, but what's cool about it is that the deco is entirely random. So what they did is these like specks of bronze are randomized. It wasn't like a tempo. I don't even know what they did, if they just like flicked the brush or something. But yeah, so every single one of these has a unique pattern. It's really, really cool. Wish I could remember the name. But yeah. And then we've got, oh wait, you know what? I remember. This is like the Mantis. Yeah. Or like, also Speeder. It changed many names, but I think this is most known as the Mantis. All right. And we've got, ooh, this is rough. Yeah, we got another Realtoy here. This is a Volkswagen new Beetle. Not in great shape. And we've got the Double Vision. Interesting. Rug. All right. Fun stuff. I believe it's missing, yeah, it's missing something here. It's broken. That's too bad. That's too bad. I think I had showed it to you, but I acquired the treasure hunt of this, or you could call it super treasure hunt, whatever you like, because this is at a time when there was no distinction. But yeah, so let's see, last bag. Ooh, yes. I really want this badly because it's got, here you go, this BMW 2002. It looks good. Yeah, sadly, there's, nothing here in the front, which is way too bad. But it's in great condition. And I collect these castings. I love it. And I think Hot Wheels outdid Matchbox, especially with like how they build with the bottom base. But Matchbox is just this, I don't know if you'd call like the rivets create this giant block which doesn't fit with the rest of the car. That's too bad. But the Hot Wheels one is really, really nice. Yeah, this is wonderful racing liveries that I really love. Yeah, really happy. Yeah, BMW 2002, and that was like it came in a couple of 5-packs. All right, I got some tuned ones I saw. This is the tuned Mustang. They don't, yeah, the 1968 Mustang tuned. It's okay. I don't really collect these tuned cars. The one I collect is the tuned Silverado. I think that one's really cute. It really works out well. Oh, and this is the retooled version, because you can tell with the motors, these ones are stuck together. Initially they were not. However, by the way, this isn't a time when I'll tell you that the retooled version is not necessarily worse or better. What's fun about the original one is that there was more die cast in the front. The whole front was basically die cast, right? It was all part of that body. But now what they've done is that they've used more of the interior, which is, you know what? Wait a second. Interior. This car doesn't have any interior. What the hell's going on? Okay, well, they used the chrome piece here and they used the base at the bottom. Yeah, but there's no interior. Ha! Yeah, won't be keeping this one. All right. And we've got another tuned one. This is the Chevelle. Is there a year? I believe it says 69. Nice. All right. So yeah, this one is mostly used for X-Racers, and that's what it is. This is an X-Racer car. And this tuned Chevelle does at least have an interior. All right, this one is awesome. First of all, I love purple. It looks great. And yeah, this is a Merc. This is the 56 Merc. What's fun though is check this. It's got an opening hood. And yeah, this one has not been released for a while. We haven't seen it since the last time that was released. Like there's not everything hasn't been seen since the last time it was seen. Not a great line, Will. Anyways, these two here have not been seen in a while. I don't know if they've been discontinued. Like for example, the Camaro, where was it? Man, I'm losing track of my cars here. Oh yeah, the Camaro, the one with the opening hood, still has an opening hood today and still being released. We're getting one this year in this like big, like Zamac style classic set. So that one's still around, but no, this one isn't. That one's gone. All right, this one here is the Bone Blazer. It's not written at the bottom. I have to figure it out. But yeah, or Bone Blazers. It's supposed to be like a track fleet type truck. But it's fun. It's got like the skull on the front, kind of like a bone shaker. And I believe this release did come with a bone shaker. What's really cool is that deco here you see with the skull. Very nice. This does not feel like Hot Wheels because it's not. All right. This is though. Oof, not great. This is the one with the money clip. Yeah. It's called Fast Cash. Will not be keeping this. And yeah, this is the variation that has the standard dollar sign. I mean, I don't know if the ones in this deck are all dollar signs, but I'm saying that there's, different versions of this casting that have a different currency symbol in the front. And here is a beautiful casting, beautiful car. Recommend to everybody. This is the Grand Sport. Yes, I was flipping it. There's nothing at the bottom. That's why I know it so well. I had to figure out the first time. This is the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. I guess most famous for appearing in the Fast and Furious movies in like silver. But I like all the different variations of this car. Oh yeah, I just realized this is the deco that they're using for the Mattel Brick Shop, the one that I reviewed. And the last car, I don't know why I ended with this. Hey, wait a second. Yeah. No, interesting. This is Maisto and this is Realtoy. They're both Volkswagen new Beetles. Interesting. Yeah, this one is all destroyed. Look at that. It's out of shape. Okay, sorry. I won't take more of your time. Thanks for being with me. And if you're wondering what my highlights are, I do like the Mantis. I mean, I love this, but I already have it. I think this bone shaker is beautiful. Ooh, let me just take what I like best. That's going to be the cover of this thing. So you probably already know. There you go. So I would say that's it. These here. There you go. Okay, wish you all an awesome week, guys, okay? Bye.